Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Luck, luck, luck. There's going to be smoking, swearing, and bad language. If you don't like that, leave now, because here I come in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Yo, brothers. What up? What up, brothers? All right, guys, we got a great show for you today. My name is Shamari. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. We got a great show for you today. Bang! Ripple. Story number 1, Ripple calls for U.S. regulations. Yeah, I'm these Ripple guys. All right, man. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that for you guys, Ripple lovers. And I got a Ripple lover last night who was talking to me. All right. Bang, though. Oh, here we go. And one of the brothers talked to me about this. You asked me a question, and I'm going to get to it. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. But Tron, you know who you are. Ronkez, you son of a bitch. You asked me a question last night about Tron. Well, I gave you an answer. Yeah. That was before I read this. And what I'm about to read to you, motherfucker. Bang! Well, all of you. Oh, and you European motherfuckers. Luck. Tron. Major move today. Oh, my gosh. It's sick. All right, and then we're going to talk about the Winklevoss brothers. They got the Gemini exchange that they have. And they're going to, and the reason I bring up the Winklevoss thing is because it's from the Winklevoss brothers' mouths exactly what the SEC wants. I mean, we discussed a little bit about the anti-money laundering, the terrorist financing, and market manipulation. And then they're going to show us exactly what the concerns are. I think we're good to go. I know we're good to go this year, brothers. I told you, May, June, July, brothers. Watch. Hold on. We'll get there when we get there. Let me just, let's just go how we do. Bang. And then we do a little bang. And then we do a bang. And then we do a little refresh. Bang. See what I'm saying, man? We are just in a tight-ass range. Like, we are in a super tight range. We're just hovering between 3.5 and 3.5 and, like, looking at the Bitcoin price now. We're just hovering between 3.5 and 4. I mean, what? It's been a good, about 3-4 weeks now, right? Almost a month. All right, guys, let's do how we do around these parts. Top 10. Bang. Market cap, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Tether, Stellar, Litecoin, Tron, and Bitcoin SV. Bang, all the usual suspects. Let's see what we got working in the markets. Oh, fuck all even. Holy. Literally 0 point nothing. 0 point nothing in the markets today. I don't know what we call this. Just neutral. This is called neutral. All right. Seriously, though. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up. Oh, okay. There's some digits up and down. So it's single digits up to single digits down. Oh, who's that? Oh, we're going to get there. I see that one. Single digits up to single digits down. All right, brothers. Now, let's see what's on sale. Who's the top losers today? Here's maybe some buy opportunities. Bang. All right. Oh, the Bagheera coin thing again. That thing is so famous. Right? Lately, we keep doing the up and down thing, and that thing keeps coming up. All right. Top 10 on sale today. Bagheera coin, Aurora, Identicoin, Chainlink, Mixin, Electronium, Cash, Bang, Stratus. You know, I love those boys. I always say it every time we read their name. Bang. Nexo and IOTA. Oh, we've been reading a lot about IOTA lately. All manner of partnerships. All right. And Electronium. Love that shit there. Fucking doing that shit from your phone. Cool. All right. Bang. Who made money? Oh, look at these. Those are some nice ones. Those top 4 or 5 are nice. Luck. Who made money today? Augur, Loopring, Powerledger, Status, Steam, Repo, Wenchain, Bytem, Golem, and Factum. Bang. Nice, brothers. Nice. All right. What do we got for market cap? Is that down from yesterday? I think we were like at 124 yesterday, no? I think so. And then what do we got for volume? 16 billion. Oh, my bad. Hold on. All right, I got to say it all proper. 121 billion in market cap today. I think we were down from 124 billion yesterday. All right. Now, let's look at market cap today. I think the market cap is a little bit up. I think we're at 14 billion yesterday. No? I could be wrong, man, but it wasn't anything impressive, I'll tell you that. All right, so let's look at the stories of the day. Bang! Ripple lovers. There you go, Ripple lovers. I mean, it's not a Ripple story like as in, you got a bank or anything. But so, I mean, we've talked about this and everything, but what it bothers me is that Ripple Garlinghouse, he wants XRPs to be viewed as outside of Ripple Labs. Yeah, well, if you're an XRP hodler, you should want XRPs to be a security, which means you have stake in what's happening at Ripple Labs, right? Which is the Xcurrent XVIA thing going online, and they have over 200 customers, and you get a stake in the revenues and whatnot, right? Like any other stock, right? You buy a share in Microsoft. Yeah, you can go to the shareholders meeting and vote if you want. And so, oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. So Ripple calls on the U.S. regulators to treat XRP like Bitcoin and Ethereum. What are Bitcoin and Ethereum? We already know what they are. Commodities. Yeah, why, Dick? Yeah, well, because there's no fucking CEO of them, is there? No one punches a clock at work at Bitcoin Corp, Ethereum Corporation. These Ripple guys, they're so fucking ridiculous. But luck, Ripple lovers. Luck. Here you go. Ripple's Director of Regulatory Relations. Says policy uncertainty is the only thing keeping XRP from achieving mass adoption by U.S. banks and financial institutions. That is correct. The uncertainty is what's keeping all of these cryptos from getting the mass adoption. I'll tell you right now, we've talked about this. This is what we've been talking about this year. That's been the theme, and this is the theme of the year. Yeah, regulatory clarity. Yeah, regulatory clarity is keeping all of these things from being, well, at least not adopted. That's not the right way. Nothing stopping. Well, okay. XRP is a little different, but regulatory clarity is what's going to stop major financial institutions when they get here from really, doing, VeChain ETFs, just crypto ETFs with like a basket of Stellar, IOTAs, Cardanos, Moneros in it, if we have regulatory clarity, we're going to see all manner of ETFs, all manner of 401ks, just all manner of goodness, goodness, brothers. Bang! Goodness. Oh my gosh, it'll be so good. All right. Back to these XRP motherfuckers. All right. All right. So at FinTech Week in Washington, D.C., Ryan Zagone said XRP needs more clarity to move forward. Yeah, all of them do, fuckstick. The challenge for adoptions comes back to policy. Exactly. We need these politicians, bang, to do to give us regulatory clarity. The policy uncertainty around some of the assets has limited adoption, particularly here in the U.S. Exactly. As long as everybody knows what is this stuff, and this is for the Ripple lovers too, everybody, fuck this, what everything is and what you're going to be taxed as. Remember we looked about that. I showed you that. Taxes, man. Taxes. We know the IRS has already said we're going to tax Bitcoins and Ethereum as property. if you own a Bitcoin right now in your did you know this? If your holdings are down this year, bang, you can write them off on your taxes this year here in America. Look, fuck sticks. That's why Shamari's here, brothers. That's why Shamari's here. Watching out for your money. Fucking right, buddies. Fucking right. Look into it. Look into it. If you lost, I should. See, I don't want to do stories that bore you, but actually it is tax season. Watch. I'm going to give you some tax shit tomorrow, fuck sticks. Bang! Look. You all lost money last year. You should have been. If you were doing what I told you and you were buying when the blood red, if you're like mine, your holdings should be way down. My holdings are way down. Do I look afraid? I'm laughing my ass off. Look. Bang! Tsunami's on the way. We don't have to worry about that. But what's beautiful is tax season this year. Bang, bang, bang. As long as these motherfuckers don't show up before tax season, we're gonna get some tax breaks on this shit. I'm gonna write. Look. Tomorrow. I am talking about tax implications of crypto. That's what we're going to get into more, brothers. I know it's tax season, and it's tax season here in America. Bang! Look. Yes. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the tax implications of crypto. Oh, I read one today. I'm going to get it for you guys. All right. But that's okay. Okay? Get ready for tomorrow. Damn. You're going to get money back. Your holdings better be way down. Well, if you've been doing what I've been saying they should be. And bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam's got a check for you for that. Look. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it tomorrow. All right, let's calm down. Let's get back to XRP. Hold on. What are we talking about? Ripple calls for U.S. regulations. So we're talking about regulatory clarity. Oh, the clarity. Oh, of course XRP is begging for clarity. Like I told you, man. Of course Garlinghouse doesn't want it to be security. If it's a security, then you have stake in his company. If it's not a security, well, he owns 60% of this asset that no one has any other stake in except him. Well, hold on. That's not the way to say it. It has no stake in his company, yet if many people buy it, he does make the money from it rising. All right. The challenge, so this is what they say. The challenge for adoption comes back to policy. Regulatory clarity. The policy uncertainty around some of the assets has limited adoption, particularly here in the U.S. All right, we already read that. All right, so according to Zagon, U.S. regulators should treat of course they should, buddy. Should treat XRP the same way they view Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're the same thing. Really? You have a CEO. You hire people. Anyways, look. Today, so this is what the guy says, Zagon. He says today, the policy certainty in the U.S. exists for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So do you see what he says? And this is why I told you guys to get your large caps. Here you go, Ripple lovers. Even you too. Look, Ripple lovers. Look. You love your Ripples. You love them. But diversify a little, motherfuckers. You got to spread it. Look, and everybody. Look. Fuck all this. Look, let me tell you something. I know you guys love your coins. Pollywood. I know you love your trons. Look at this guy. Who's this guy, this Ripple lover here last night? What's the name of this fucker here? P3D Heem. He's joking around. Oh, what did he say? Brad Garlinghouse would never leave me blue balls. Would leave me blue balls, me over an update like Vitalik. Ripple lover. Luck, Ripple lovers. And I love you, brother. Luck, Ripple lovers. Luck. And all you, anyone who's doing that, like who's doing this sort of one coin cult. Not cult. Okay, let's say it a better way. Just all your eggs in one basket. All of you are putting all your financial eggs in one basket. It's like, look, guys, what are you here for? What are you here for? You know what I mean? Like, if you're here just to, if you just love something and you're just here for it and you're going to ride or die with it, All right, this isn't the show for you. If you're here to make money, like this show, we're here to make money off of this crypto stuff. When these institutional investors get here, we're building cryptocurrency warehouses with multiple cryptocurrencies in them, so that when the institutional investors arrive, we can maximize our potential, right? Look, let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm a platform token lover. You know me. I'm not a Ripple lover or a Tron lover, but though I like both. But I don't, But but I'm a platform token lover. You all know that. If you were here way back in the days when I first started this channel, I told you that. Yeah, I own them all. All of them. You name a platform, fucker, I own that shit. Lots of it. Oh, yes. Lots. Lots. And I even explained to you guys if you go back to what's the videos I had? What was it called? Actually, I think it's the only playlist. If you go to the playlist, the only playlist I have in this channel, it shows you what I own and why I own them. Of course, now I sold those Ripples, so I don't own those Ripples. But everything else, I'm a platform token lover. But look. Which one's going to win? Look, when these big boys get here, which one's going to win? Look, Tron super fast. Is it safe? Ethereum super safe. But is it scalable? EOS is super scalable. But is it fast? Do you see what I'm saying? Don't get wedded. You guys know I'm look, if you're new here, I'm a Forex trader. Like, that's my job. I'm a Forex trader. 19-year Forex trader. That's what I do for a living. I don't work a 9-to-5 job. I trade in the markets. I slash institutional investors daily. And look. Look, when some trades go against you, you just cut those and then ride with your winners, right? And so what I'm trying to say to you, I guess, is these are for you sort of one-hit wonder kind of people who are maybe watching this. Like, well, Shamar, I watch you because I know you like Tron, or Shamar, I like them all. I don't like your token in particularly. I like them all. I want them all to work so that when these institutional investors get here, it looks like a serious place, right? I want them all to work, right? And so, but what I'm saying to you guys is, look, are you here for the money or just for the thing you love? If you're here for money, I want you to invest wisely. Diversify your portfolios. Yeah, that's why I have multiple platforms. Yeah, why? Because I don't know which one's going to win. Yeah, there'll probably be 2 or 3. Look, I'm 44 years old, okay? I was here during the dot-com bubble days. I was here during those days. Yeah, when Microsoft, all of them came out. I know, probably some of you are little kids. You don't even remember that shit. You grew up with this shit. Yeah, I know. I was here when they started, the very beginnings. I was here back in the days when you had to put a cassette tape in your computer to make it run. Yeah, Commodore VIC-20. Yeah, I had one. Yeah, it shows you how much. Anyway, right? And this is the same thing. This bubble, well, it's not a bubble yet. It will be. It'll be a frenzy. It's going to be a fucking frenzy, this cryptocurrency thing, once these guys get here, once the institutional investors arrive. And you have to diversify, what the fuck is that? Diversify your portfolios. All right? What's the point of what I'm trying to tell you guys this for? All right, lock. Oh, right. Exactly. Because, look. All right. Let's just go first, and then I'll talk later. According to Zagone, U.S. regulators, so this is the crypto, the Ripple guy. He says that U.S. regulators should treat XRP the same way that they view Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum don't have head offices. They don't hire people. But look, let's go on. Today, the policy used for Bitcoin and Ethereum is what he said. Oh, all right. Let me slow it down and say this in English. That was a bunch of gibberish I just said. He says, today, the policy certainty in the U.S. exists for Bitcoin and Ethereum. despite the fact that those are China-controlled platforms. So he's trying to bring in the the nation card. What we need to do for a policy from a policy perspective in the U.S. is look at places where there are uncertainty. Absolutely, absolutely. We need to have certainty, or else these institutional investors aren't going to get here. And one place I'm speaking directly from for me here is XRP, where it looks like Bitcoin. Absolutely not. It's decentralized. It's owned 60% by one company, but okay. It's open source. We have a small 7% of the validation power on that. Rather small on there. Giving clarity to those ones that are very similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum that have the same characteristics and should be classified the same way. And then we're creating a level playing field across all the cryptos. Well, that's a nice little fantasy talk. A little, what does this guy do? Anyway, he's some, what does he do? What's his job? Anyway, whatever the fuck he does. Yeah, that's very nice, except for the fact that, well, Ripple Labs has a CEO and employees. Bitcoin and Ethereum don't. They're just a bunch of dudes keeping the thing alive, right? Kind of thing. And that's why your shit is a security. And that's why you Ripple fans, you XRP fans, should want it to be security, because you will have stake in that company. You will have stake in that company that has over 200 partnerships with their current system right now. Bang! Yes, yes. Garlinghouse is trying to keep you away from that. Yeah, he's not trying to give you a piece. He's not trying to give you a piece of the action. Oh, that action is good. Look at all that action. 200 clients. Big names. Bank of America. American Express. Santander. Amongst others. Big names. That's your world takeover. I mean, if you ever, not that it'll ever happen, but just bang. Yeah. You XRP hodlers, you have no stake. No stake. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Sorry. Look. You guys are getting fugazied. Look. All right, so. All right. He says it looks like Bitcoin. All right. So he says, I'm not anti-Bitcoin or anti-Ethereum by any means. I think there's a lot of great potential and breakthrough there. But we need to have a level playing field so the market can pick which ones they want to use and not be, as today, they are hindered by regulatory uncertainty. And that's what we're talking about. Look. He's trying to make it so what he tried to say there was like, yeah, classify us as Bitcoin and Ethereum and let the market choose. Choose what? The markets don't choose whether you're a security or a fucking, commodity. That's just how it works. That's how you regulate it. In other words, he's begging. He's begging for his life. Anyways, so the SEC says Bitcoin is bang. And that's why I tell you, brothers, look. Bang. What is Bitcoin? Not a security. Look right there, brothers. Look right there and look hard. That's why I tell you. And that's why we've been in this mode, right? That's why we've been in this. I've been telling you lately, the past 2 months? Large cap time, brothers. Large cap time. That's why you see Garlinghouse. And that's why I bring up this story. It's not because Garlinghouse or this Zagone guy is begging like a little bitch to be fucking classified as a commodity like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Is the importance. The reason I'm showing you, the reason I bring up this fucking bullshit story of these fucking morons is, bang, Bitcoin, Ethereums, they are commodities. There's so much commodities that fucking even these losers are begging to get what? To get certainty like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's why I told you to get it, because the first things that are going to pop off your shelves, bang, the first thing that is going to fly off of your cryptocurrency warehouse, brothers, oh my gosh, is your Bitcoin and Ethereums. That's why I bring up this story. I don't give a fuck all that. Rebel lovers. Luck, love you guys, but luck. You better hope it's a security or you have no stake. But luck. That's what I'm showing you. That's what I'm showing you. Where now you have even other cryptos begging the United States of America to be treated like what? Like what? Bang! So if you have the money, look, I don't tell you what to do with your money, but if you can afford it, get it. Get those Bitcoin and Ethereum, son. Because all these ETFs, all of this shit at the beginning, IRAs, 401ks, I'm telling you, don't think small. Think huge. Huge. All of it is going to start right there with what? Bang! Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoins and Ethereums. All right, brothers? So, and then, also, what was this story again? Oh, yeah, Ripple lovers. So, Ripple lovers, I hope your shit gets... hope you guys get your fucking securitized. I'll tell you what. I want to tell you something right now. If XRPs do get labeled as security, I will have a big old XRP shelf. Because look at all. That means you have a stake in all that Ripple Labs have done. Brothers, if you've been here, and you new people, I mean, brothers, you've been here, but you new people, we've charted it. Ripple Labs has signed up over 200, and I'm talking major banks. I just said them. Bank of America, American Express, Santander, all use Xcurrent. All of them. Well, those three. And then many more. Many more. There's many more banks all over the world that use it. That use Xcurrent. Oh, my gosh. 200 of them. So, if XRPs are labeled as security, guess what, dickhead? You now have stake in that shit. Bang. Bang. Well then, when these institutional investors arrive, obviously they're going to be buying it up because they want stake in that too. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? But if they don't have stake, they're not just going to buy XRPs to have XRPs. If they're just this fucking little piece of liquidity floating around just to move people's money. But some stake in in Ripple Labs. Look. Oh yeah. I tell you what. The day I hear that, if they label it as security, I'll fucking bang. Brand new shelf will go right back up. Until then, though, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, brothers, but now let's move on to bang. Oh, and here it is. Oh, I wanted to surprise you fuckers. Ronkez. Look, Ronkez. So, Ronkez asked me last night, look. And I answered you. But yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know I was going to read this shit today. So I answered you. But hold on, brother. Watch this shit. So you asked me. You said, wow. What did you say? So here's Ronkez. Son of a bitch. This is Ronkez. He's a son of a bitch. From the Netherlands. Look. Wow. So, but hold on. So we were talking about, this is last night's show. So he said, wow, if you miss a deadline, negative effect in earnings. In the normal market, yeah. Oh, so he says in the stock market, your price is getting murdered. He's a trader. Like, he's an actual real stock trader, you know what I mean? So that's why I take what Ronkez says seriously. And so, but then he goes like this. He goes, Tron, fast network, never missed a deadline, enough said. Buying Ethereum as low as I can or stockpile Tron, he asks. So he's asking, should I buy Ethereum? You know, I mean, it's pretty fucking low right now. I guess that's what he's asking. Or should I just build my warehouse of Tron? Please share your opinion. So what I said is, because that's a good question. You know, so what I told him is, well, first of all, the Ethereum hard fork is not because they have to, it's because they want to upgrade the network. So if they delay a release to have the improvements work properly, that's a good thing. One of the other brothers said, oh, and that's the other guy right down here. Dude, Brad would never blue balls me over an update like Vitalik. Ripple lover. Ripple lovers. But look. But you know what I mean? Like, so Ethereum is hard forking, not because they have to. This is just an upgrade that they want to do. You know what I mean? So, all right. It got delayed because they found an error. And so, yeah, well, they're fixing the error and moving on. Like, what you have to remember is the blockchains we have now, they're not what you're going to see in 5 years. Yeah, Tron is like, oh, we've got all the fastest transactions right now, right? Yeah, in 5 years, you don't know who's going to have the fast 5 years, fucking 5 months, right? You don't know. EOS maybe will have a billion. I don't know what. I'm exaggerating maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not so techie, but you know what I mean? Like, these are brand new. Remember, most of these main nets just came online last year. So, well, not most of them, but the working product that you should be invested in, the working stuff, just came online. So, you know, things are going to upgrade and everything. Anyway. So what I told him was, well, in my opinion. So, and I told him, if I'm the crew at Ethereum, ETH, I'd rather that the institutional boys get here, bang, when the institutional investors get here, and see a rock-solid product than something that has problems currently or in the past. Yeah. At least it's not like EOS. No, I'm not dissing anyone, the EOS lovers, but let's get real. EOS, man, you had a bunch of problems since your mainnet launched last summer. Fuck, it's been problem after problem after fucking problem. Yeah, well, when these guys have their analysts review you, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but you're a platform token. If my analysts review you with problem after problem after problem, but then I see Ethereum, Neo, no problems, Tron, right? Rocking some D-apps. Fucking stellar. Where are you going to be left out, right? They haven't had problems yet. Anyway, so this is what I told him, because I got to say this because we're going to this story right here. We're going to this one. Bang! Oh, and let me bang it and give it a preach. Tron is open for perpetual swap trading on OKX. Fuck, and other exchanges. I don't know about all that bullshit. We're not even worried about that. We're worried about right here. Right? Bang! Perpetual swap trading. Hold on. I gotta extend the bang. I gotta extend the bang. Tron open for perpetual swap trading on OKX. All of you motherfuckers in Europe, wherever you are in the world, if you can get your hands on this, look, sell your Trons and just buy this fucking perpetual swap of Tron. Bang. Well, hold on. Because it doesn't tell us the leverage. But remember, hold on, man. Let me get fueled. Holy. You guys know what I'm doing. You guys know about the OKX. Look. Man, I'm trying to figure out how to get my hands on it. Look. It's at the level. I mean, and it's worth the level. I know, man. It probably sound crazy. Like, Shamori, man, you're going to go to Jamaica to get this shit? Yes. This is the difference between 1 million and 10 million. For real. Like, for real. Leveraged swaps. Hold on, but it's not even just the leverage, though. Leverage is fine, but perpetual? Oh, my gosh. And what OKX does, they let you turn the leverage up and down as necessary. Well, as you feel fit. Well, if you're a trader like me, duh, I'll buy this shit right now, turn the leverage off. So I'm only losing the spot price. You know, not the leverage price, just the spot price. You guys know that we're spot traders. You know what a spot price is, right? Look, if you're new here, we buy in the spot market. All right, so that's the price that it is right now. Oh, shit. On the spot. All right. 1 sec, bro. 1 sec. All right, brothers. So we buy what's on the spot. So I'm going to leave this one here, but then we're going to get back at you right away with part 2 of the show. Bang.